Hey Scorpio, it's your girl D here with 8,000 Energy, here to bring you a reading for August, another one. Since we're like 4 days shy of ending Leo season, we're like 4 days shy of Virgo season beginning, we'll make this energy in this reading focused on wrapping up Leo season. Now, for my Scorpio ascendant, you have Leo in your 10th house, which is your midheaven. All right, so the 10th house is the house of career aspirations, professional achievements. It's also your reputation business wise, as well as on a personal level, basically how people see you. It's also the house of your moral aptitude, your moral standing, what you feel is your moral compass, how you measure it, how you balance it out, what you feel is right and wrong versus what's wrong. So it deals with that as well. So let's pull from a major arcana deck, a major arcana that's going to set the theme for our conversation about wrapping up Leo season for you. Okay, so we have Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, which if you are a Scorpio ascendant, this is your second house. So it's interesting. Your second house is your money-making house, okay? And with your money-making house and Leo in your midhaven, which is about career and professional achievement, this all relates. So I feel like you're trying to find balance in reference to your stability, your grounding, because if you look at her feet, she's on the ground here, and that's earth. So I feel like that's earth is tangible. Okay, so this is you trying to find a balance between what you do to make money, and then we have one foot in the water here. This is all about emotion, okay, about how you feel. So I feel like you're trying to balance or find something to make money that would allow you to balance, making money, doing something that you truly have a feeling about or that matters to you, okay, or something that you love. Or something that invokes positive emotion within you. And this is what I'm feeling like here. So that has a lot to do with morals, has a lot to do with your values, okay, because you need to feel emotionally sound and stable with doing what it is that you enjoy. And it should also bring you that coin, because the foot is on the ground, the earth, the green, okay? So this is what I'm feeling here for you, Scorpio. Let's try this deck here. Let's do this deck. So I'm going to get a couple cards out for you. Now just keep in mind this is general. It's not going to resonate with every Scorpio placement. But feel free to take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? This is just going to be a general read. I'm going to do like 2 quick spreads for you, and then we'll go to the extended. The link is going to be in the box below. Oops. I got to do one more for you because this just did not come out right. Alright, let's do another one. Okay. So I want about maybe 3 or 4 cards just for this first spread, just to get a general understanding of things. So we have the 7 of Swords reversed, the 6 of Pentacles. We have the Tower in reverse energy, and, okay, the King of Swords. So, underneath the deck here, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, that talks to me about losing money, okay? It talks to me about, if we're talking about finances here, it talks about losing money, having to pay out money, okay? Maybe being denied for a position, maybe a position not coming through. It could be a shortage of funds, okay? Is what I'm feeling here. So you could be looking to replenish that, okay? Which is why you might need balance here, okay? So 7 of Swords reversed. This is an energy of you maybe expressing how you feel, expressing what it is that you're thinking. The fact that you're not able to manifest is becoming evident. Okay, with the 7 of Swords energy, yeah, the fact that you're not able to manifest financially like you want so that you can live the life that you want, being able to take care of your bills, being able to give to others, being able to do the things that you want to do. I feel like that is something that you're revealing, you're accepting as far as to yourself. You're saying, okay, self, we got to get this money right. This money is not where we want it to be right now. We do want it to be able to be to the point where we're able to take care of the things that we want to take care of. and focus on what it is that we want to do as far as money. Something where we could be giving to others, we're able to do for others, and it will also compensate us. So I think that what you're doing to do that may be being revealed. So more people may be finding out what it is that you're doing in reference to money. Okay. I feel like with this Tower energy in reverse here, this is you avoiding a disaster. So you're making moves, you're making plans, you're thinking, you're being very analytical about it, and you're taking action so that you don't get in a position where, you know, you're not able to live the lifestyle you want, being able to do the job that you want to do. It won't put you in such a deficit. I feel like right now there might be a little deficit. I don't feel it's too much to worry about because I feel like you're on it already. Okay, so this could represent some of you applying for jobs with the King of Swords energy. Applying for jobs, trying to avoid a financial situation so that you're able to be, you know, you can keep your head afloat financially. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling in reference to some of you here. You're realizing that, okay, money might be a little tight. There's some things that I want to do. I'm not able to accomplish some of the goals that I have because I don't have enough money to do so. So what am I going to do about it? All right. So what I'm going to do about it is I'm actually going to take action here to, you know, acknowledge the fact and accept the fact that, yeah, I may need more money. So, as a result, I'm applying for jobs because I'm trying to avoid the fact that I won't be able to pay bills. So you're trying to bring balance here. All right, so let's see what else we got for you, Scorpio. What else is going on for Scorpio when we wrap up Leo season? Let me just make sure these are shuffled pretty good. Okay. So I'm going to pull 5 cards this time. All right, we got Temperance. Oh, no, that's Judgment. Sorry. Judgment. Page of Swords, Devil in reverse, 7 of Wands in reverse, one more, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so overall energy under the deck is the 2 of Swords. So this is the Moon in Libra. All right, so you're trying to decide what's best, okay? You're trying to decide what's best not just for you, but everybody who's involved. All right, this is someone who's trying to be fair to all parties involved here. So we have Judgment. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Devil energy in reverse. Ooh, we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, Judgment. Major Arcana, starting off the theme here. We also have the Devil in reverse, Major Arcana. So I feel like with Judgment here, there's something that's coming back. There's something that you have to make a decision about. Okay? This is Pluto energy. This is something that you have to make a decision about. You are compelled to do so. It's not something that you can just brush off and decide, oh, okay, I'm not going to do that. So with this 2 of Swords here, you know, that's telling me that there definitely is a decision that has to be made. But at this point, you're trying to be fair to everyone. Okay? This Page of Swords energy here, I feel, is an energy of trying to figure out the best way to go about things. Gathering information is what the Page of Swords energy reminds me of. Someone who's doing research, trying to figure out what it is that is missing, trying to put all the pieces together. And this 2 of Swords represents the fact that there could be some information missing. This is why you're not able to make a decision as of yet. Okay, but a decision has to be made for sure, and you're gathering all of the information to figure out how to make this decision. This Devil energy in reverse could represent leaving a situation that is not beneficial to you. So you're researching. You got into a point where it's like, okay, this Devil energy, this is something that's very toxic. This is something that could be holding you back. You may feel a codependent energy. Maybe that's what you don't want to. Maybe you were codependent on a partner. Okay, it could have been a business partnership. It could actually be a relationship that there's some negative codependent energy on that you're trying to get out of. So you're trying to figure out the best way to go about doing it so that you're being fair to all parties involved, but a decision has to be made. It's time. And balance needs to be restored. Okay? Now, with the Seven of Wands in reverse here, I feel like there's an energy of you not fighting for this anymore. You not wanting to put in effort and energy. You're not defending a situation anymore. With all of these wands here, I feel like there could have been multiple situations that were coming up that made you feel like, look, okay, this is too much. I have got to end this negative energy here. I got to figure out how to do it because a decision has to be made, but I want to be fair to everybody so that, balance is restored. And then the Three of Pentacles in reverse here represents the fact that perhaps there's no support. Okay, this could be why you're feeling like, you know what, there's no sense of me putting in effort and energy into this when I'm not getting the support that I need. So in order for me to avoid a disaster, let me just figure out what it is that I need to do. Let me make the decision. Let me figure out what's best for everybody in reference to me as well. So I'm going to make sure that I'm good as well. I'm not going to just worry about I'm not going to just be put in a position where other people are going to be making a decision and I don't know what's involved. I need to look at the documentation. I feel like the Page of Swords is looking at documentation. For some of you, I feel like you're deciding on getting a job. I feel like a lot of you weren't working. You had your own business. You have your own business. And I feel like you are deciding that, okay, this business is doing okay, but I need a little bit more money, to take things to the next level. So I feel like what you're doing is you're making a decision to go back to work. The challenge is finding a position that you really enjoy. That's not going to put you in a situation where you're feeling codependent, you're feeling trapped, and that one that is not negative. You don't want a negative work environment. Again, you want something that you can do that, will bring in the money, but it's something that you can connect with on an emotional level where you're proud of what you're doing, you're happy to do what you're doing. I feel like this is about helping others. So I feel like what's going on is with this Two of Swords energy, you are, trying to figure out what job you can do, where it's going to benefit you and it's going to serve the employer as well. So I feel like you have a whole different mentality in reference to looking for jobs than most people do. You're looking at it in a sense where how is this going to benefit me? Because I don't want to be in a situation where I'm restrained. I can't do what I need to do. If I need to call out, if I need to take a day off, I need to be able to do that. I'm not interested in fighting with anybody, in management because I need a day off. I need a company that I can work for that's going to be, conducive to the environment that, I'm trying to create for myself. Also, you want something that's going to make a decent amount of money. But I'm feeling for some of you, you're feeling as if with this job position or this situation here, I feel like you don't want anything that's higher level. This is why we get the Page energy here, the Page of Swords instead of the King of Swords. I feel like you are more than qualified to do a management position, but I feel like for some of you, you don't want to do that because you don't want the responsibility involved with a higher level position. You just want something where you're able to do what it is that you enjoy doing. You're able to make the money. I feel like you don't need a whole lot of money. Like I said, you just might need a little bit, but I feel like you're not looking for something that's management level. You're not looking for something that's too much stress or too much aggravation. You just want a little something extra is what I'm feeling for you guys. Yeah. See, with the Two of Swords here and the Eight of Swords reverse, it's like, okay, what position can I find, that's going to allow, that won't have me in a prison, a mental prison, is what I'm feeling strongly for you. What's going to be something that's fair to me, is going to allow me to do what I need to do, but yet it won't keep me in a situation where I'm stressed out, thinking that everything is fine, but on the inside I'm stressed because of this codependent, toxic energy. Some of you look at the workplace as if, I don't want to go back, and I can relate to this too. Like, you definitely don't want to go back into an environment where it's just like that, and it's not about thinking that you're better than others. It's just some people are built for this type of environment and some people are not. And I feel like the Scorpios I'm talking to, they're not built to work for other people because it's too constricting. It's too refraining. There's too many responsibilities and there's not enough pay. It's just not, you don't feel that it's worth it. So, you do want something that you can do, that you really enjoy, something that you can make money and you can focus your attention on, but you don't want the stress with the Ten of Wands reverse. So that's what I'm feeling for you in reference to what's going on with you as far as wrapping up Leo season. So what we're going to do, Scorpio, is we're going to go to the extended, clarify this a little bit, and then we're going to get you some advice. But this is what I'm getting here. It's like you want a balance. You want something where you're not stressed out, where you're not obligated to give your blood, so to speak. These work environments nowadays, they want so much from you, and they take so much from you, and they give you so little. I feel strongly like you're like, no. Let me interview for these jobs. Let me fill out for these jobs. Let me find ones that are going to work for me. So it's like you're going to have to make a decision as to, I feel like you're going to have a couple of options, but you're going to have to decide which one works best for you in reference to the amount of responsibility you're going to have, the freedom or the autonomy to be able to move around a bit with a little bit of wiggle room. Of course, you need to show up and do your job at a certain period of time. But, if you need a day off because you just need to get your head right, is that going to be a problem? Are you going to have to argue and fight just to get that, that day off where you need that, And then with the pay here, more responsibility is more pay, and I feel like you understand that. So you're just looking for something that's just going to give you a couple quick bucks is what I'm feeling. I don't think you want anything where you're management, but you never know what happens in the future. But you're weighing your pros and cons and on that level. You're not looking at it from you're not looking at it from a level of, okay, what am I going to do? I need a job. It's more so of, okay, I need to make some extra money. I don't mind taking on a job, maybe part-time, but let's just see what's out there. I need something that's going to bring balance into my life and that's not going to stress me the hell out. So with that being said, we're going to go to the extended, the links in the box below. We're going to pull some extra cards here to clarify these, to get a little bit more information, and then go from there. But also what I'm feeling is, for some of you, this may not be about a job. This could be about a marriage. Okay, you deciding that you want to leave a marriage or a relationship here. You want to bring balance to the relationship or to your peace of mind. Okay, and you have to make a decision about this, so you're trying to figure out what to do. Some of you are filling out the paperwork because you're trying to get out of this toxic connection here. All right, you're no longer interested in keeping this marriage alive or fighting for this relationship because you are no longer interested in being in a third party situation. I feel like if you look at these cards here, this is what's going on here. There's a third party situation that you no longer want part of. I feel like you know what's going on. You found that out for whatever reason, whether it was communicated to you, whether you saw something online, you saw something in this person's phone, or you saw something in their email, or someone told you, or they told you, or they're only telling you but so much and your spidey senses are going off, but you realize that it's time to end this. Okay, this is major arcana. So you know it's time to let this go. And I feel like you're just done fighting with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Because if you look at these cards upright, that's a toxic third party situation. All right? And so you're trying to get out of that. So for some of you, you realize the relationship has come to an end. Some of you are married to this person. Some of you aren't. Some of you have children by this person. And so you're trying to figure out what to do in reference to your child now that your relationship is pretty much ending. And so this is where this Two of Swords comes in. Okay, the Two of Swords and then the Eight of Swords here, and then the everything is fine, and then you're focused, and you're trying to let go of this drama and this stress here. So yeah, we're going to go to the extended, and we're going to talk about both ends, the business perspective as well as the relationship ended. But I feel like this is how you're wrapping up Leo season. So the link's in the box below, Scorpio. Feel free to join. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Peace out.